Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Boyagi. Or if it's your first time here, I'm really glad you decided to stop by. Today, we're diving into something that honestly applies to all of us, and that is, what does it really take to live a successful and fulfilled life? Not just success on paper. I mean the kind of life where you feel proud, excited to wake up, and at peace with where you're going. So, let's talk about the keys to success and living fully. I'm gonna break this down into a few powerful principles, and if you stick with me to the very end, I think some of these will really hit home for you. And I promise to keep it real simple and straight to the point. So, let's jump right in. 1. Know your why. The first and biggest key, I would say, is knowing why you do what you do. Without a reason, it's really hard to actually stay motivated. So, if your only goal is just to make money or just to survive, you're going to burn out pretty fast. Ask yourself, what lights me up? What would I still care about, even if nobody appreciates it? Once you have your why, decisions become much clearer and motivation becomes deeper. Deep enough to the point where you don't need any push from anyone, because your reason for doing what you do becomes your own push. Your why becomes your anchor when things get tough. And trust me, they will get tough. 2. Get comfortable with the long game. We live in a world that's all about quick wins, fast likes, fast success. But real success, it's not fast. And neither is it always flashy. If you really want a fulfilled life, you need to get comfortable being patient. Plant seeds, learn, fail, try again. Some of the most successful and satisfied people you'll ever meet are the ones who played the long game with their careers, relationships, health, and growth. 3. Work on your mindset constantly. Success isn't actually just about hustle. It's about how you think. Are you someone who sees problems and quits? Or are you someone who sees challenges and asks, what can I learn from here? Your own mindset will either block your growth or unlock it. Learn to reframe failure. As Dennis Waitley said, failure should be our teacher, not our undertaker. Failure is delay, not defeat. It is a temporary detour, not a dead end. Failure is something we can avoid only by saying nothing, doing nothing, and being nothing. This means that the only way to not fail is by doing absolutely nothing. And by doing nothing, you amount to nothing, which isn't what we're going after. So, if you think about it, as long as you try out something, you're bound to experience failure at some point. Knowing this, don't fear failure. Instead, take every lesson you can from it. Remember, your mind is your most powerful tool, so do learn to keep it sharp. 4. Build real relationships. You can have all the money in the world, but without people, real, meaningful connections, it's empty. Success means nothing if you're lonely, resentful, or constantly in conflict. Invest in your relationships. Be kind. Be honest. Be there for people without always expecting something back. Fulfillment comes from connection. We are wired for it. Don't forget that while you're out here grinding. 5. Take responsibility for everything you can. This one isn't easy, but it's a game changer. Stop blaming, stop making excuses. Own your choices, your habits, and your attitude. The moment you take responsibility is the moment you take control, and that's where real power lives. Things will definitely happen that aren't your fault, but how you respond, that's all you. And that's where success and fulfillment are born. 6. Don't forget to enjoy the ride. You can chase goals all day, but if you're not enjoying any of it, what's really the point? A fulfilled life isn't just about achievements. It's about presence, joy, rest, taking breaks without guilt, living in the moment once in a while. Make space for the good stuff now, not someday. So, there you have it. 6 keys to building not just a successful life, but one you actually love living. These are knowing your why, playing the long game, strengthening your mindset, building real relationships, taking full responsibility, and enjoying the ride. If even one of these hits home for you, drop a comment and let me know which one stood out. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. This channel is here to keep you going, remind you of what's possible, and help you create a life that feels right for you. Thanks for watching, and remember, your future self is counting on you.